Yo, chat, how we doing? We chill? We chill, we chilling, we chilling, we chilling, we chilling. Chat, are we chilling? We're chilling. Let me get you up close so you can hear me. How we doing? How we doing, man? It's a crazy world we live in, bro. Fucking administration's evil as fuck. Fucking ICE terrorizing people, man. It's horrible shit. You know, I'm doing my best. Really keep the word out there, repost and spread awareness, stuff like that. Just doing what I can, do what I can. It's hectic. It's a hectic world nowadays. But when as American, never been hectic. When I remain calm, Well, when Obama was in office, but there was shit going on then. I'm at a weird point in my life, man. Like, I'm in Michigan. I want to get the fuck out of here. I want to be in California. I want to move to California. I'm gonna move to California, but I want to do it right now, man. But gotta be patient, I fucking hate Michigan. Not because it's a bad place, because it's just so. I've grown so much to a point where I just want to go to California and just learn and just grow, because I've outgrown my pot at this point, yeah. Okay, chat. Let's talk about loneliness and limerence, but also falling in love, but also growing past that, but also yearning. So I'll talk about that. So recently, I was going to a point where, and mind you, I said this before, this girl did nothing wrong. I hurt my own feelings because I'm a deep feeler. I feel things deeply when I grow attached to a person. I feel it deeply. Whenever they do, I feel. And it's not their fault. Now, have I been hurt by people who have done me wrong? Yes. But it was on me. She made it perfectly clear that she didn't want one relationship. Time passed. I grow I would just call it limerence, but it wasn't limerence, man. I know what limerence is. This was love. I was deeply in love with her. I was. When I'm in limerence, I don't buy a gift, and that gift wasn't for like trying to pull her in. Like, no, it was genuinely just after the heart. Like, I literally just said, no, I'm just gonna do what my heart says, and I bought her, the baby boop pendant, and I can't find it. Maybe my mom threw it away, which is a good thing, because if I saw it right now and just say, I'm actually gonna break down and cry. So yeah, but I kept on unblocking her and unblocking her on everything, and I was like, and the thing is, I would have her unblocked, but the thing is, she supported me so fucking heavy on my vids, bro. And not just on my TikToks, on my Instagram stories, bro, where I can't go on my archive without seeing her username, bro. I cannot go on my archive without seeing her, bro. I can't go through my likes. And they're my videos, too. It's not like, and I can't just... She left such a mark on me. Such a positive mark, but also that mark is also it's also hurtful because of what I saw. And, she posted her doing her story, and I felt that. And, I still do, but it's also just like, it's like, it's okay. Alright, like, this hurts, but it's not like before where I did, like, as of, like, last night. I think it was last night, or even yesterday, I just stayed in the bed, took some theanine, and I just slept. And when I get in those, like, depressed stages, it's like, Like, you know, in Kingdom Hearts when you're fighting the Heartless, that's how I feel. I'm just fighting until the big boss fighting. I'm just fighting the darkness, you know, fighting the shadows until I can alchemize that, you know. And you know, I was able to alchemize it, you know, and turn and use the negative energy into, you know, doing somewhat of my workout and washing my hair because I didn't wash in like a month because I was I was in hermit mode, bro. But there's always gonna be a part of me that still loves her, and I really wish I could just take it and just rip it out and just throw it away, not out of anger, but just kind of like I know I. There's just some people that I just cannot forget, and I wish I could forget everyone, bro. And she didn't do anything. She's the most beautiful, intelligent, creative. If you, the man that she's with now is very lucky, very lucky. I wish I had that luck, but it's okay. It's all right. It's cool. It's not a loss. I never had her, but does it hurt? Yeah, you know. I don't want to sound like a loser, like, oh, I wish you would have picked me, yada yada yada. But it's like, you know, it stings. I'm not gonna act like it stings. I got like it stings, but you know, it's real. It's real. It's real. It's real. But she's the most beautiful, intelligent being I've ever met. Most, if you're looking for a woman, is so. Oh, dude, like, just crosses every box, man, that will support you, that will that, that will teach you, that you can learn from, that will literally put you under her wing, man or woman, whoever you are, like a woman that will literally be like, you know, like really push you forward and really redirect you, and like while you're tripping out, she'll redirect you and like place you like where and be like, just don't worry about that. Focus. That's her. That's her. That's her. Like she is the most grounded, most. And I always say like, my God is the woman that wrote me. But when I think of God as a woman, I will always see her face, and that. I'm just hoping that one day a woman, I just run into a woman that like will make everything that I went through, like, and as soon as I meet her, everything that I went through, just in my head, just dissipates. It's just, you know, it's just gone. And this, I didn't block her out of like anger or resentment or like, you know, oh yeah, fuck, no. If you ever see this, I know you were concerned when I tried to take my life. It's not your fault, and it will never be your fault. I acted out of my own hurt, out of my own pain, and I wanted to leave. And I wanted to take myself out of here, but you didn't do anything to me. You were the best thing, one of the best people I've ever met, and your impact on me cannot ever leave. It is deeply ingrained in my soul. So is my love for you. Even though I really wish I could forget you, so I can really move on without thinking about you, because sometimes thinking about you hurts. But you did not do anything. I didn't block you. I'm not gonna have you blocked for you hurting me because you didn't, for you doing something because you didn't do anything. That was me. What hurt me was my own expectations for what we could have been. That's what hurt me. My expectations, my limerence, my imagination. that that broke my heart, not you. It was me. It was my imagination, what we could have been, of what of the kingdom and the castle I built, and I broke myself. You did not do a thing. It was not, you didn't do it. You did not do anything. With that being said, I cannot talk to you again. I can't. It reminds me, it hurts. Seeing your face hurts now, to an extent. Like, sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes thinking about it is just like, I just go, nah. And if I saw you in public, I would just have to walk right past you. Not out of pain, not out of anger, but I was just like, and this is gonna sound fucked. It probably is fucked up, but you're in my past. I don't want to look back, because nothing's back there for me to learn from. So wish you the best, but we're just gonna stay. We're gonna, I'm just gonna focus. I'm just gonna focus. I'm just gonna focus on my path. And yeah, it kind of hurts. It hurts though, because it's not the first time I felt this feeling, because I've always been the other boy. Like, I've always been the other boy. Like, I've always been the boy that people look at and they're just like, oh, so cute. Like, oh, he's pretty. Oh, but this one, and they just put me back on my shelf. It's like, damn. Like, I remember, like, in high school, like, I bought this girl a gift for prom. She asked me to prom, by the way, and she ended up picking someone else. And she didn't even tell me that she was gonna pick someone else. She didn't tell me that she changed her mind or anything. I let her keep. I wasn't on some, oh, then give me that shit back. No, you can have it. You can still have the gift that I bought you. Because it came from the heart. I meant that shit. And if I mean something, I'm not gonna take it back. Same thing with, even if I hate a nigga, I'm still gonna pay you your homage, because I still have deep respect for you. Even when I was mad at Deontay Kyle when he said that fuck shit about the ice, and ice in California, I'm still gonna pay that nigga his homage, because he's real. And he changed, and he addressed it. Kind of shit, kind of not the way I would address it. It was kind of, but I'm still gonna pay you your homage, because you're real. But, when I mean something, I'm not gonna take it back. But I just always been the other boy. Like, I've never been I've been lusted over, but never yearned for it. Like, I've always just been lusted over, and that's partly my fault, because I posted dirt shots, yeah, but it's like, it'll be great to have someone really get to know you and want to know your soul, and it's like, even with like I had a girl in college that was really, and this is when this is in the process of, so a girl that I was deeply in love with in 2024 broke my heart. She led me on. She was saying that she wanted a relationship with me. Showed me a sex tape of her and her boyfriend that she wanted to break up with, but she didn't want to break up with. It broke my heart. And then she kept on leading me on, saying that I'm the one, and ended up just throwing me away. And that still kind of gets me. That's still a knife right there. That hurts. That still hurts. But I ended up meeting this girl on campus, and she was at Schoolcraft College, and she used to watch me, like, cause she went to my high school. She used to want to talk to me, but she was kind of like she thought I wanted to get left alone, because she was kind of intimidated by me, because in high school I was just headphones in, walking in the hallway. during lunchtime because I didn't want to sit right next to anybody at lunch. Because I don't fuck with any of you niggas here, so I'm not gonna sit with y'all. And if I fucked with you, it's because he was cool. But I mostly stopped fucking with a lot of people during the end of my high school years. So I used to just during lunch just walk, like during like the main hall, like in circles until the doo doo doo. Dude, the bell ringing, man. Yeah, like that was the first time because she had me on Snapchat, and I remember she walked up to me, and she was like, "Hey, are you Sean?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm Sean." Now, mind you, this is my first day at college, so I remember my fit perfect. I'm wearing Nike Tech sweatpants with Doc Martens, the ones that zip up at the front with the laces that you can take off. I still have them in my closet, I'm pretty sure. With a Nike Tech zip up hoodie with no shirt under it, cause like I'm in cause I was during the phase where it's like I don't have the clothes to dress how I really want to dress, but I'm gonna give you an idea of what's to come, and I'm wearing like a zip up Nike hoodie. I think I still have that shit, and I'm wearing like my crystals. Like I was wearing my blue agate choker, and I was wearing my rainbow quartz pendant. Oh, I think I still. Where is it? Ah, there it is. She's beautiful, isn't she? But yeah, I was wearing this. I think I was wearing my selenite too. But she walked up to me and she was like, "I have you on Snapchat," and I was kind of like, "Oh, like she's pretty." Latina too, dude. I love Latinas, bro. I love Latinas. I love my black woman too, but I love Latinas. No shame. They're beautiful. Black women are beautiful. Latinas are beautiful. Native American women are beautiful. Love them to death. My heart. But she. The crazy thing is, she kind of looked like the from the Dominican girl from Spectacular Spider-Man. Forgot her name, but you probably know her name. Y'all probably know her name, but yeah, man, like she snapped me, like on Snapchat. She snapped me. I cracked myself up, but she sent me a message on Snapchat, and I was kind of just like, I see her as like, I'm not really gonna get into all of it, because she was going through some personal shit, and I hope she's doing better. But I kind of felt like I was a mentor and she was a mentee. Like it felt like Anakin trying to get with Ahsoka, and I was like, I don't know, man, because she idolized me crazy. But then, like, once we started talking, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give this a shot. Like, this could be what this is everything that I want. Yeah. So I got excited, but she was going through something at the time, and she needed her space, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get your space. And we went like weeks about talking. Every time she checked my Snapchat story, I used to get so giddy, like, oh my god, like, yo. And I remember I posted her on my private story, because I was just so excited because she's so beautiful. And she blocked me. She didn't block my number. She blocked me on Snapchat, and we never talked again. And dude, that still hurts. And I have no animosity towards her. She was going through her own thing. I understand. I can't be mad at her. Because I can't be mad at her because I did the same thing to the girl in California. Oh, damn. I can't be mad at her for being avoidant because I'm avoidant. Yo. Oh. Accountability. Accountability. I did the same thing. I did the same thing. That's why I can't be mad because I did the same thing. I also run from my emotions, and when things get tough, I vanish. I do the same thing. So I was like, yo. And how can I be in a relationship with anyone when things get tough? I just run. I am clocking the fuck out of myself, bro. But it's also, I gotta cut myself some slack because, like, can I cut myself some? Because I know how to confront an issue. But it's just mainly because, like, I don't know. Like, when it comes to, like, I'm gonna call her the girl from California because I'm not gonna say her name just out of respect and privacy because she's a very private woman. Plus, I would never put anyone on blast like that. Even to someone have wronged me, I'm not gonna put you on blast like that. I'm not. But dude, she's doing her thing, living her life, and me seeing her face, it hurts. So even when I do would comfort, I'm never gonna talk to her again. And that's no beat. That's not out of anger. It's just out of my own well-being. Cause I don't. I just want to like forget you and just move on from my past. Cause dude, I have to literally face my past when I look in the mirror. Like I have to face my trauma when I look in the mirror every day. I don't want to add anything else on to like this, you know? And plus, like I learned from like the Shaolin monks, don't touch the water. Don't touch unnecessary water. So if it's not good, it's not a part of your journey. It's just gonna hurt. Don't touch it. Just keep looking for it. Just keep looking for it. But it's also just the pain of always being the other boy. Like always, I was never chosen, and that stems from like years of just neglect and also just like just never being like the apple of someone's eye. I crave to be the apple of someone's eye. I crave that one day. That'll be the greatest thing that I ever got, that I will ever get. You know, because I know like abundance is so close. I can taste it when it comes to like my creativity and my career. I know that, and that's great. I love that the seeds that I plant are growing. But the one thing that I really want that you cannot buy, that you cannot replace, is just to be an apple of a woman's eye. Just to be like, I choose you. I want you. There's something. There's a lot of things in you that I like, and I want to build with you. Like, it's because, and I'm not saying that. No, yeah, dude. I want to be taken care of. Like, I want to be saved, man. Cause like, dude, I saved myself all these times. Like every time, like I've always just got like, you know, wrap my bandages on or get the first aid for myself. Find the first aid, bandage myself up. Shit, my shit's infected. Oh, I don't have any cleanser. Like I'm bleeding, but I got my bandages. My wounds are still bleeding. Like it'll be great to just be save like from a woman, not for to take on my full load, but just to, I just want to feel safe enough to break down in a woman's arms. I just want to feel safe enough to break down in a woman's arms, because I can't cry. I can barely cry. Like, dude, I can barely just shed tears like on my own, unless I watch like a sad cartoon, like a cartoon from my that I used to love. Like, I can only, that's the only times like tears come out. I haven't cried since like months ago, bro. Like, it's not, I can't, never had, it's maybe because my body doesn't feel safe enough to break down in this environment. I just don't feel loved or don't feel appreciated. And to be honest, I feel like being a relationship, that's just kind of doomed. I feel like I'm just and this is my life. Like, it's okay if I'm meant to like make it to a certain point of success, or like, you know, become like, I'm not gonna make it past a certain point, because I'm coming from an all. I'm coming from an all. I'm gonna win every fashion model award. I'm gonna be on every billboard. I'm gonna be a household name. I'm gonna make hella money. Like, I'm gonna be up there, like iconic, you know, like literally like the pinnacle of like hella stature. And if I'm meant to do that and die at 25, then cool. Okay. Even though I'm probably gonna be balling because there's not gonna be anyone around. At least it's gonna be like, you know what? I did that shit. My life was filled with trauma, and what I do, I alchemize my darkness and my pain, and I put it towards something that I love and that was great. I was able to affect other people's lives in a positive way, and I left a mark on this world that only Michael Jackson left, and no one's gonna forgive me anytime soon. So, if that's it, and if that's just like my storybook ending is close, and you know you're not meant to have, you're not meant to fall in love. All right, okay, great. I'm a soldier. I'm gonna take that on the chin, but it'll be nice to have. It'll be nice to. Yeah, man. Like, I've always just been the other boy, just the one that like people look at, but they don't want to understand, and they love what I offer, but they don't want, you know, they want the full free trial. They want to keep on paying. And even in like the psych ward, like the girl, I fell in love in the psych ward, you know. She was an Aquarius too, and her birthday's in February, and we were talking, but dude, she touched my neck while we was in like in the TV room, bro. She touched my neck, and I felt I would do anything just to feel her touch my neck again. Just to even hold her hand, I would do anything. I'm never gonna feel that again. I'm never gonna feel that again. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, man. She was in love with someone else, you know, and that's okay. Like, when someone chooses someone else over me, look, dude, I get it. I don't blame someone else's heart for choosing someone that's not me. Does it hurt? Yeah, because my own dad didn't even choose me. My own mom, nah. And when she did choose me, I was like, oh, well, fuck, okay, fine. I gotta take care of this little shit. Fuck, what about my life? You know, but it was like, you know, so I was never chosen. You know, always the last to get picked, you know, always like, never had my dance partner. I had one I have one brother. And if you're in here now, Ashton, I love you. You're my brother. He's not biologically my brother, but I, his mom was best friends with my mom. And we didn't even need to talk, nigga. We didn't even need to have like a formal like, hey, yo, my name. We saw each other. There was like my freshman year at Flex Tech in Michigan. You've been there, you know. And I saw her. I saw him. Hey, our best friends know, and our moms know each other. Brothers, just like that. We gonna want. I'm gonna watch your back. And when I met him, I was like, and when there's some, you know, as a man, when you dab a nigga's hand up, and it's like that, it's that your fingers lock to a point where it comes with like a drag before you let go of someone. It was like, that's my fucking brother, and I will literally butcher a nigga for this nigga off rip. And plus, we both Virgos. We both Virgos. Miss that nigga, man. Miss him. I miss my brother. I miss him. But you wanna know what happened to him? He had father issues as well. He had a father wound, and his dad kept on treating him like shit. And he used to do drugs to cope with it. And it was in March 2019, during COVID, mid breakdown. Bro got a drug pack from this dude from California. I remember the phone call. And his mom told to my mom that he took too much, but he didn't want to kill himself. That wasn't his intention. He was actually like drinking a fuckload of water, eating pork rinds, like trying to like, you know, do something. And it wasn't enough. Went to the hospital, the ER, and couldn't save him. He just looked up at his mom and just closed his eyes, and that was it. That was it. Yeah, that was it. A part of me still hurts because I just wish I could have saved him. He was my brother. I should have saved him. I could have saved him. I just did not get to save him. I didn't get to. I wanted to save him. He would still be with me every day if I saved him. And that's why I don't want to get close to people. Because it's that, and I know death, it comes with it, but I never, it's, when so many people leave you by choice, I knew Ashton didn't want to leave. He was just lost, didn't want to feel any pain anymore. And that was the main reason one of the main reasons I wanted to commit, you know, I overdosed last year. It was like, you know, if I can't find, or if I can't feel love or touched or comfort in return, if that's not my tax return for all the abuse I suffered and all the trauma I've endured, then I'm at least gonna see my brother Ashton in the afterlife, wherever he is. I miss my bro. I miss a lot of people that I can't talk to again. And I don't think I'll ever have that. I'll ever feel that again. Like, I think I'm meant to go through it alone. And I've come to terms with that. I come to terms that I'm just meant to go through this shit alone. And I'm cool. It's cool. It's fine. Yeah. It's his show.